Initializing caution files. Please stand by.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Game 5.
The one on the bottom.
Okay,
So it goes from bottom to top for some reason.
Okay. Just make the count and we can start whenever you want.
Yeah, I'm already going in and I'll pause it inside.
Establishing battlefield control.
I think that's how you do it, right? I'm at 1 second. Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm at 4 seconds, whenever you want.
3, 2, 1. Let's go. So we've got Mr. Icesinithol playing as the mutants, the Forgotten, versus Hansnihall, and he's playing as Cabal. So these are both factions that were added by the developers, and they were not in the official Tiberian Sun game. However, obviously they are lore related.
And speaking about the layout of this map, I played this map quite a bit. The interesting layout, it's the back direction of your base, take actually a long time to go to take.
I like this map, actually. Gives a cool layout. Got some oils in the back.
In terms of expansion, you have one that's direct to your base, but it's only one tree, and you have one that needs a detour and a bit cut off. So if if your expansion is attacked, the army will be between your main base and your expansion all the time. So that creates cool stuff.
Oh, we got reclaimers incoming. So these are very fast, versatile units. They can only melee, but if they kill the enemy units, they turn into zombies, as you can see, and they become yours to control.
They call walker units.
Yep. So obviously Cabal, for people who have played Tiberian Sun or know about Tiberian Sun, is obviously the machine technology, you know, the AI that controls all. So obviously we will see a lot of cyborgs and stuff like that coming into his faction. Whereas we haven't seen that much action from the mutant faction so far.
The action from mutant faction rely mainly on the battle bus in the early game. If you can score a nice battle bus filled with fans, you can easily kill 1 or 2 Ortrox or a power plant, and that's kind of huge.
They do remind me of the GLA faction from Generals a bit though.
And if you in Mutant, if you invest enough and you manage to get 1 bus of Fiend and 1 bus of Marauder, you can actually do pretty nice damage, because you have an answer to both infantry and vehicles. So that's kind of nice. And at any moment, if your bus is gonna blow, you can still unload and still have keep fighting. So
yeah, like GLA Generals.
Yeah.
Yo, the Academic, welcome, man. Cabal got bored of just being an announcer, so he made his own faction, the story goes. Hey, that seems perfectly fitting to me lore-wise, not gonna lie. Yo, Emprin, hello, let's go. Yup, it's Shattered Paradise time, man. Welcome, Odorless. Good to have you here as well. It's insane, because like Odorless is from New Zealand, so I think it's about 6 AM right now, nearly 7 AM.
Okay, Ice is doing exactly what I just said. 2 battle bus, 1 of each type, and try to inflict as much damage.
Yep.
So that could be nice.
So the Tiberian Fiends over here are basically the rocket soldiers for the Forgotten. They will be probably loaded up in the battle bus along with the MCV. It's going for that single tree over here. Whereas Cabal has been chilling with his army. Obviously they build a lot slower, and he doesn't have that much. He only has 1 Rex. Went for the service depot.
Don't lose the Fiends. Okay, there is something that you need to know, to not be surprised. A move is actually broken for Marauders, so they don't always stop in range to fire. They keep walking, which is kind of annoying. You have to rely on stop command when you think you're in range to start firing. It's a bit tricky.
I see. Well,
on the grass.
I guess that makes sense. Well, it doesn't bother me that much. I can see why it bothers you, but like, they are designed to like be deployed anyways, you know?
Yeah, but when you move your army and you realize that your Marauder are going to die alone without firing, that kind of pisses you off.
Yeah, true. Still lots of reclaimers from Hounds, which is, I don't know. Not sure if I agree
There
with
was
that.
a time long before the battle bus gets nerfed. It has so much health. Basically, all you have to do is pan them and put every infantry you produce inside them and have a big convoy. That was very fun.
Oh,
And OP.
they damaged a
Yeah.
lot of their own units there. That was interesting. Let's see what Hans is going to do. He's going to get the oil as well on the other side. And meanwhile, we got skirmishers coming out from mutants. Skirmishers are basically mutants. And I believe they can, yeah, they're going to be loaded into the battle bus, which means we get moving no, he's not. Wait. I assume that's going to be the plan. Which is kind of cool. Yeah, and I mean, come on, who cares, please? Like, now he's making quad cannons. Like, tell me this is not generals. Alright, the oil will be taken down. Triple Rex for, I like this from Hans, is like going tier 1 with Cabal. I like people that do that. I think tier 1 Cabal is quite strong. Damn. Look at all those bunkers over here.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
Not much. Well, you're just in time, it seems. Hans with the aggressive MCV there in the middle. Ice as well, coming too. It's going for quad cannons.
If he can hold the position, yeah, it will put. How is it called?
Oh,
again?
these fiends are gonna, yep, be destroyed by this drone pit. Hans now with the chase, but this is good. He has skirmishers loaded into these battle buses, which are, like I said, artillery.
Once he gets red attack, he will have the artillery turret, which is very strong.
Oh shit! Another squad coming from the left side. Hans coming in from all sides. Yep, that's pretty good. Maybe you should use the Centurions for crushing.
Yeah. The Centurion are so tanky. Look at this. It
Yep.
barely takes damage.
Yeah, Cabal is so strong. Very slow, but very tanky units, as you can see. They are basically Terminators.
The Centurion are really annoying because you need to invest a lot in anti-vehicle capability, and you still have the cyborg to take off afterward. So
Oh, wow, offensive radar, but I think this is the downside for, yeah, for Ice. He does have a service depot, but I don't think he has 2 MCVs where Hans does.
he has to be careful because the artillery bus can be catched by by the Reapers.
Yep. But they are
Otherwise they
gunning
do,
down these
nice
cyborgs though. That's some nice micro right here with the battle buses.
I didn't see the pile of bunkers. Never saw that in a game.
Wow, this is already very exciting. Looking good. Second war factory for Hans as well in the middle. And he's working on his eco on the other side with the second MCV. Yeah, he's looking good.
Yeah, I'm very surprised.
Nice with 1 MCV is going for the double minefield over here. He will need it.
Look at the resistance of the cyborg. They get blasted by artillery, and still they don't go down.
It's so cool, man. It's so cool. They don't give a fuck. They just keep going. But this is insane too, though. Like all of these bunkers and battle buses with skirmishers.
I didn't notice, but Hansnihall captured a machine shop, so all his vehicles will heal over time.
Yep. They'll all be repaired. That's really good. And now he's getting a good position over here too.
What's very hard in this matchup is that mutants rely mostly on crushes because they have light and fast armor unit.
Yep.
So once they cut the blob, they kill them. You can't do that versus Cabal.
Nope.
And so one combination that was quite good was spamming quad cannon to have anti-infantry damage and fins. So the fins take care of the Centurion and the quad cannon take care of the Cyborg. But it doesn't work all the
Eco
time.
raid on the left side. Reapers. It's going for the MCV first.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah,
BC,
yeah.
welcome. Welcome. Good to see you, boys. Yeah, Ice is in trouble for sure. Hans is doing a nice job keeping it at bay. Made an Eye of Cabal. Which I believe is Shroud's...
Power.
I'm not sure what it does anymore. I forgot.
Oh, it generates like it's like a
like the
huge gap gen with
Yeah,
vision.
I thought so. Oh yeah, that was
It
yeah,
is both.
that's what it was. Yep. That's true.
Basically, that's very good for Cabal because as they have.
Oh, look at this
after-
damage with the skirmishers.
Yeah. Not.
But it's not enough.
No, it's not enough at all. They
Oh my
barely
God.
do anything.
They don't give
They
like they don't give a fuck. But well, I don't know. Oh,
In the end,
that's that's so
the
many
quad cannon-
skirmishers.
Why are the quad cannon not firing on the move? Ah, they have an order to attack another unit. That's why. Otherwise, the 4 quad cannon were just in time to chase and trim off that blob, but they were on other order.
Okay, if I think we might see a comeback, we might, but Ice needs to do it fast because otherwise.
Look at the vision of Hans with the Eye of Cabal. Look.
Yeah, it's
All that-
really good. It's insane. Okay, there we go. Hans is switching to gladiators.
Oh, and reminder for viewers: the view of the unit adapts to the cliffs, so you can't see on top of a cliff. It's not like in a regular red alert.
Okay, this is a good counter, because obviously these are very strong versus vehicles. But these
Yeah,
are infantry, strong against vehicles, so Reapers are on the run.
They are so fast.
Yeah, they're fast. Battle buses are
That's-
getting low though. Maybe we should repair
That's why
some
for
of those.
now Reapers are one of the best Arasa because they are both anti-vehicle, they can paralyze infantry with the nets, and they are AA, so you don't have a lot of recourse to chase them.
Yep, very strong units from Cabal. One of my favorite units to play with as well. Okay. Ice now with the engagements
Look at
here.
Look at the netting.
Yep.
And
You
with
can see it in
all
action
that-
here.
For viewers, fins are actually the equivalent of a bazooka. Look, all those rockets, and still not of the the Reapers died.
Yep. In the meantime, Hans is going in on the right side with Marauders or Gladiators this time, excuse me. But wait, he's not
dropping
shooting.
himself.
Wait, he was on move command, I think. Okay, there we go. He's doing some decent crushes with the Centurions. Isis is on the run. Good micro still, but it's getting overrun. He's losing terrain.
Yeah, but he's dealing a good damage, and oh no, it's not. He's not chasing the Reapers. The Reapers are trapped, and he's not chasing them.
Where are they?
They are on the cliffs on the derrick. It's a dead end. And
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, he's killing them
And-
though. Oh,
No, the fins.
MCV
Look at the-
once again from Hans. Really nice though.
Yes.
And Ice is calling the GG. Wow. Hans with the
blast-
first win.
The blaster turret. Look at the 2 blaster turret. That's really a no-go zone.
I did actually not expect, to be honest, for Hans to beat Ice at all. But yeah, I was completely wrong. My bad. Well played. And to be honest, Ice played cool as well. Like the micro he did with the battle buses against any other faction that would have been obliterating, but not against Cabal, as you can see. It was insane.
The only thing he didn't do is try to get out the demo truck. That would have I think,
Yeah.
had a huge impact.
Demo
Because
trucks.
Cabal plays huge blob. So if you manage to get the army with one, that's a tight turner.
That would have been interesting. I would love to see that actually. Like demo trucks are not being used that much. Okay, let's go over to the second game.
I'm in game 2 at 2 seconds. Just give the go and I press play.
Yep, me too. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so this is great as well. We have the third faction that has been introduced by the developers of this mod, which is called the Scrin, which is obviously a faction being seen later in the games of Command and Conquer, namely, what was it called? Tiberian Wars, I think, was the first one. And then the expansion was Kane's Rat. But yeah.
Possible. I really didn't follow those cycles.
No, me neither. I haven't played those. I have played 3 a little bit, but
I started with Dune 2, then the first CNC, then Red Alert, and that's it. I don't think I even played the expansion and none of the game after that.
yeah, I did. You're probably older than me, but I didn't get to experience Dune. For me, it was CNC, and then Red Alert, and then Tiberian Sun, Red Alert 2, and Generals, and then I got out. That's where I stopped.
My first FPS was Wolfenstein 3D.
Wait, what? I never heard of that.
It's the game by ID Software just before Doom.
Okay. Damn. Alright, Grandpa.
Oh yeah, that was a grandpa game. But basically it's just killing Nazis in close environment.
Alright, let's see. We've got Hans in the top left here, going for Raxus, just going for his basic infantry for Scrin, going for his oil to get some resources. And his opponent, Ice, once again playing mutants.
Yesterday we had a fantastic demonstration by Ganon of the power of Scrin, even versus Cabal, of their late game. It was just insane. He managed to turn the tide versus Puncho. Puncho was absolutely powerless. Puncho won the middle game.
Yeah.
And he crushed Ganon to 20k army to almost 4k, something like that. But it didn't push. It didn't close the game. And then Ganon slowly came back using a high tech of Screen. And at one point they had equal army value, and just the both army clashed, and the high-tech Screen just obliterated the Cabal. It was fantastic. It's like 20k versus 20k, and after the engagement, 18k versus 2k.
Wow. Yeah, Screen is definitely powerful in this game. There is no doubt about that. So let's see what Hans can do with that. He's got a couple of scouts set up everywhere. This is a very interesting map. Basically, if you control the middle, you'll probably win the game.
The problem with Screen, when they enter the late game, they have kinda good, I will say, defensive units. So they can maintain a position with the carrier, with the Colossus, with the tripod, and on top of that, you can add the, I don't remember how it's called, the artillery craft destroyer, maybe, that shoots a long range. So if you have 4 or 5 of them,
yeah,
and then you have your blob protecting the technique, and you're forcing your enemy or either retreat or try to engage, but both choices are bad.
The only thing that is so weird to me is that this MCV is so fat, it is actually bigger than a power plant. It's insane. Tiberian Wars was my last played entry. Yeah, I'd never played that one back in the day. Like I said, the last one I played was Generals, but it was basically the same engine, except Generals was a bit more fine-tuned. But
let's see
yeah,
what Hans
great
will
games.
do. He knows that 2 bosses are coming.
Yeah, 2 battle buses and a quad. Probably filled up with rocket boys. Or fiends.
He has an Ico West turret, but Ico West turret is a 9th infantry turret. It will not bother. But they start to put Legionnaire, but with the quad cannon. Oh, and two Ico Walker. That's not the answer.
This is gonna hurt.
Yes.
Okay. Hiker turret coming down, but
Damage is okay, but the Legionnaires are doing.
yeah, the
fine
Legionnaires
damage.
are
If
decent.
they can get rid of the quad cannon.
Well, Radar goes
Okay.
down though. That was good. Good raid.
Oh, not the
Oh no,
radar.
what was that? That was a Stargate. Sorry, Stargate. Well, Radar will go down. I was right. I saw in the future, man. I knew.
Okay, that's a huge setback.
SD.
Now we can make it run because its units are not fast enough to catch the buses.
Yep. Very bad decision here from
Oh.
Hans. Oh, another harvester going down.
That would be
And look at
shocking.
this damage. Another one going down.
One tech gone. That's already it.
Loses the Iker turret as well. No fucks given. Hans calling the GG. Wow, after 5 minutes. GG,
What
thank
can
you
you-
for playing. Get the fuck out of my game.
What can you do? He lost 2-minute build order with the loss of the radar and
Yep.
and the airfield, and then start losing eco.
Yeah, lost it all. Lost his tech, lost his build order, lost his harvesters. It was done. What a cleanup.
And he did, and he had no idea if his opponent could keep the macro or so. When you're in that case, you always assume that the macro of your opponent is on point, and then that you're just too far behind.
Yep. These are not live games yet. Like we said, these two players, they already played on accident apparently. So everyone else is getting ready in the background while we are reviewing these games, and then after that, live games will be happening.
Okay,
All right.
I'm 2 seconds in game 3. Whenever you want.
Establishing battlefield control.
Yep. 3,
Stand by.
2, 1. Let's go. Okay, same map. Interesting. I guess it's loser's
Oh.
pick, so I wanted this map again. But he
I
lost
just
on this
want-
map. Wait.
I just wonder if
Huh.
they randomed or picked.
Not sure. But we've got Hans once again with his trusted faction in the same corner, playing as Cabal. But this time we got Ice playing as Kryn. So let's see if he can turn this around and go for a different build and show us what Kryn is capable of.
And for spectators who would be interested to start Shattered Paradise, what I can recommend if you come from ERA is just play GDI. It plays mostly the same.
That's true. That's what most people do. Go for GDI first.
And when you grab that, you can learn what do other factions by playing versus
Ooh.
them. And when you see something you like, you can switch faction and start ready to enter the game.
That's not the best ref placement there. Could have been a lot closer to get a better eco, but
Yeah.
it is what it is for Ice. Like Hans over here is a lot better.
Building placement is something actually very hard for me for now because as I'm playing a lot of CA and the distance of building is very large.
Yeah. Yep,
Every
yep.
time I come back to a regular mod, I'm struggling because I want to place my building where I can't, and it takes me like almost few seconds to reach the proper distance to place them.
Yeah,
Kinda
Combined
sucks.
Arms is a lot more in Tiberian Dawn in that regard. I think the building range is identical to like classic TD. Alright, lots of noise here from the Razor Sharks munching on that oil. We'll leave them be for now.
Not that much damage.
Nope, it will take a long time. But seems like Hans is going to... Well, they will take it down eventually. But I don't think they will in... Yeah, they might even do it in time. Which is good for Ice. And he's going for his second oil too.
Okay,
So
close
is Hans.
combat micro. Don't see anything. And
Oh wow,
Cabal War.
that's funny. So normally, like I said, these units give zombies, but because these were kind of alien people like Skrin, they get turned into cyber dogs.
Yeah.
Why? But why do they look like seals? Okay, that's better. Yeah, okay, they look like dogs. I thought they were like seals on the land, like flippity flapping on their belly.
I really like the Tiberian extractor model. So much details.
Yes, very true. Wonder where. I think Nolt made it.
Yeah.
Custom model. It's cool. Okay, well, it's become a little bit still for now. We've got the first tank coming out for ice.
Oh, okay.
The hover tanks.
To water red.
Yep. They can, obviously they're hovering, so they can access the water. And yeah, that means it can lead up to some sneaky flanks.
For example, in this map, it's a very good choice because it will mass them up there, waiting maybe for the opponent to go to the expansion, and then he can attack by the sea. There is some maps in SP that for me are not really good to play because the main patch is on water, and the water communicates toward the enemy base. So basically, if you screen, you're free to cross the water and start to harass, while the other one has to pay attention to his field because he's under constant threat. So it's I think it's kind of unfair.
Same, I agree, but it is what it is. More reasons for me to hate screen. All right, 4 hover tanks. Well, that I think they basically can two-shot harvesters at this point. They do some. They have a lot of bursts.
He's a bit extra cautious with the detour. Look how far he's going.
Maybe he's afraid. You never know. Maybe there's like cyborg, you know, cyborg fish in the water.
Cyberboard.
Maybe he's trying to get some fish as well in the meantime. Get a little bit of food. Or maybe he's just looking for like a mermaid. Because maybe aliens need to reproduce too, you know?
I wonder if he goes on the cliff. Oh, but yeah, his plan is going in action because look where he's going to MCV. So he might catch the MCV or...
Wait, why didn't he do it the other way around? But luckily for him, it's going to work out. But
we have 2 artisans by Hans. Do you know what are those?
Which ones? What?
Artisans, North.
I don't think I've ever seen those before.
What do you think they are?
Let's see.
You have one at work at the exit of the base.
Oh, they're mine layers. Lol.
Exactly.
Wow. Okay, there's the eco slide. Well, Ice passing by with the hover tanks onto the Reapers.
Yeah, he didn't pay attention, so he missed the power. He missed the freshly placed blaster turret.
Yeah, he missed everything. And he almost lost 2 already, and now he's trapped basically. That's another one.
He killed 1 Reaper, but I think they have a minimum range. So if you get close,
yep,
not enough.
Well,
yeah, he's in minimum range, so he can kill it, but he will be blasted by the gladiator.
Exterminated, yeeted and deleted. And talking about yeeted and deleted, is he going to do it here? Hans going in, but there's still a strong army, and there's the flying artillery destroyers. They're also in CA.
He can't do anything. He lost a lot of capability there. Oh, surprisingly, the Legionnaire has been able to fall back.
Yep, it's already pushing back a little bit. The Scythe is still going with the infantry though.
Those DPS. At least the Ico Walker are doing fair versus Cyborg.
Okay, he's moving out the second MCV. Oh, we can see the minefield over here that he set up.
What?
Okay.
Okay, but he needs to watch out because his own unit can go in the field.
Oh, Reapers once again on the side. In the meantime, Ice is sending over his flying artillery.
Oh, look at the damage.
Yeah, they're very strong. Very fast raid units. And because they're Cabal, they still have decent health too. Very tanky.
The 90-degree turn of the rocket is a bit weird.
Hmm. Okay. Once again, MCV in the middle. Yes, two. Wait. There's two MCVs next to each other.
Because why not?
I guess. Yeah. Makes sense. Absolutely. Total logic. I guess it's because he's mining over here. Maybe he doesn't want to. Okay. Well, Hans once again taking the machine shop, like last time.
When you have access, why not to do it? It's 500 to have regeneration, so it's good.
Is it going to be the same story as last time?
I'm not sure, because now you have 4 destroyer in a good position. If he managed to get vision, those will do wonders. But he doesn't see. He doesn't see
it.
Look, one shot, one buildings. So that's kind
Oh,
of
look at all these reclaimers. Oh, the reclaimers could be good here. They're in big masses.
Yeah, and only Ainta vehicles, so yeah, they shred to that.
Yeah, and the more zombies, like the more people they kill, the more they generate, and also the more soaking targets they get as well. Completely fucking them up. And Ice once again getting screwed over on this map versus Cabal from Hans. It's up 2-1.
Very good played by Han. But he mostly lost with his four invested tanks early game that didn't achieve anything. That was very bad. I mean, it took so much time to decide himself to go to the cliff, like I said, to attack the main patch, and totally missed that he was crossing an entire expansion.
Establishing battlefield control.
All right, I'm in the second game.
You mean force?
Yeah, fourth. Excuse me.
Okay, I'm in 2 seconds, whenever you want.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. So we've got the same matchup as the first game, except on a different map. We've got the mutants, Ice is playing as a Forgotten, and we've got Hans playing as, once again, Cabal.
So I speak in Cabal, and maybe tried one game with Screen with no success. So I guess he'll stick to his forte.
Yeah, I like Cabal too. I think they're fun. I usually play Cabal and I play Nod. I think Nod is also kind of fun in this game.
Yeah, I was having fun with Nod when I tested the Black Hand buggy, but due to that it got nerfed.
Sad story. That's always your story, basically. Everything you like gets nerfed. For good reason, usually.
It's like nobody thought of using Black Hand in buggy, and then hey, what does it do? And it was like, yeah, it's kind of unstoppable. We can't do anything versus that. Nerf.
It's the same with the Marked faction as well.
Yeah. You know, if you put an acolyte from the Marked faction into an FIV, it becomes moving laser turret.
Yeah, that isn't. Yeah, that only works in team games, basically, right? I mean,
1 sec.
or you get double tick. Okay, we got reclaimers being set up everywhere from Hans, getting some nice vision, and our good friend Ice over here is playing more of a turtle game, going for bunkers, waiting for the better raid units. And the reason why the walls are being used is that Cabal is one of the fewer factions that all of the other factions have power plants as well, but they only give 100 power, whereas Cabal gives 200 power, so that means you have to build less power plants than any other faction, but that also means that Cabal's power plants have a lot more value, so if they get destroyed, you can be low power quite easy, so that's why they get walled in.
It's the same for Screen.
Yeah, Screen too. Screen also has 200, that's true. A lot of time must have been put into design Screen Mutant and Cabal. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not entirely sure, but it's been quite a few years, I believe. Because basically, well, it's not entirely their own work, but obviously the OpenRA team is working on their own official Tiberian Sun mod, which is going to be just completely classic Tiberian Sun, but that is still in development. So these have like taken the bits that were already made and then just developed it further, and yeah, skipped a couple of like coding here and there to make it functional. But yeah, also a lot of custom design went in here, like all of the buildings, the units, the models, especially Nolt. I think Nolt put a lot of work in these. So what do you think of this map, Hookers?
I think it plays kinda good. The only downside is the bottom expansion is far away for everything. So on this map you can get outpositioned very easily.
Yes. It's also a very important expansion.
But this time he's prepared for the red, so he has anti-infantry, anti-vehicle. Wow, look at the Sentry melting.
Yep. It's going down really fast.
And
wow.
The blast, but he gives up.
Yeah. So it was a battle bus full of fiends and one full of mutants? Or like, what are they called?
He killed the Centurion at least.
What are they called again? I forgot.
The what? The rockets?
Yeah, the shotgun boys.
Ah, Marauder.
Yeah, Marauder. Okay. So I was right. Yep, there they are.
I want to repair the buses.
Oh, okay. I like the SD over there.
I still remember the broken time of the buses. They were so cheap you can spam them. So you had more buses than you had infantry. So that you put it the empty one in the front, and they were so resistant. They were soaking so much damage. It was just a big train. You were just doing a big choo-choo train around the army, all around the other army, and you see the other army start to melt while he was killing empty battle buses. That was really fun.
Look at all these bunkers being deployed once again. I setting up a good fortification.
What I don't like in what he's doing is the first there, and he's fortifying this side of the field. When
he should have. I agree. Yep, he should have definitely been in front of the Tiberium here.
It's like if you made the move to go there first, you kinda assume that the other one is not doing the same move, and you can scout. You have enough unit to do it. So.
Oh, and even that ref is kind of terrible. So the reason why me and Hookers are saying this is that the best position would have been over here, so that like the ore is like inside of his base instead of on the outside. So now it's easy for the opponent to harass these harvesters. Whereas on the other hand, where all of his buildings would have been over here and he was mining on this side, this would have been a lot more safe.
And will we see the same thing again where he doesn't pay attention and doesn't see the MCV? Oh, no, he's just unlucky. At one cell, he didn't see the MCV, otherwise that would have been a huge bonus for him. Because there was nothing, literally nothing to pick up.
Harvesters melting, that's 2 harvesters already.
And forcing the main army to retreat, so still no action. But he's flanking with Reapers. So
and a free Reaper. GG. Can he get the War Factory? Reclaimers can't do anything versus vehicles. They only work against infantry. And this is the disadvantage of Cabal. They're very slow, and this is a big map, so it's very easy to get away.
He'll see the MCV and still nothing to defend it.
Oh, yeah, this should be sold. Yeah.
I sold it.
Smart.
Wait.
Yep. Leaves the NG alive.
Yeah.
Radar Tech 4 Ice. A little bit on the late side this time, but seems to be working out.
Cyborgs. Let's see the Reapers on the left side. But there is tanks. One volley and the tanks are connecting.
And they are fast. Lynxes are fast. They're able to keep up with the Reapers for sure. But I don't know. They're doing a decent job. Yep, barely. Sneaky
Imagine
bastards.
if the Reapers were turreted. That would be just insane.
Ice is doing a lot of damage for the eco of Hans. He's getting the oil. He killed a lot of harvesters earlier, and he killed the MCV.
Second MCV and again alone.
Yeah, he's
And
taking a
almost
lot of risks here. Maybe at this point it was better to send up an MCV to the blue patch, since he had his army sitting over there already. And he should contest the middle for sure.
Yeah, because the blue type is very potent in XP.
Yep.
I love the fortification around the power plant. Is it from the early game? I didn't watch.
Yep. The
And
one with the
then
gate, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
He placed one and the other one outside. Like, I'm just protecting one. The other one, no.
The other one's not important. Okay, so he's moving an MCV up there as well. And aircraft now coming in from ice. So he's going for gargoyles this time.
If I remember, gargoyles are both... They are average versus everything. I think they can kill buildings, vehicles, and infantry alike.
Oh,
I'm not too
once
sure.
again on these harvesters. That's one going down already. That's another one going down very soon. There we go. And the third one is not going to survive long either. That's a lot of gold once again.
For people to understand, those buses are worth 2,000, more than 2,000 apiece. So it's 4,000 units harassing there. It's a
Yeah.
lot. So it's
But it's
normal that
strong.
it does that kind of damage.
Already paid for itself though. Oh. But there is Cabal finally arriving at its destination. But look at that army from Ice. He has a good chance of doing this.
Ice want them to commit, so he can chip them away while he's using his base to tank. That's not a bad choice. But you have nothing anti-infantry. What the hell?
I think the bunkers are empty. Yeah. So Hans not falling for it, but I think he needs to fight. He can't get away. All of these units are very slow.
Look, he has no anti-infantry damage. Like 20 fins.
Yep.
Firing at the cyborg, it's barely scratching it.
All vehicles. All anti-vehicle.
Oh, he has the Falcon. If he used the Falcon, he can do tremendous damage.
Oh, look at the MCV in the top left, in the bottom left corner. That. When did that get over there? What?
I don't know, but it's funny.
Okay, lots of
I
battle
want to
buses
see the
now.
Falcon. You have he put it all the Marauder in the buses.
Yep.
Okay, that's good. That's a nice.
Hans is going
And
for
the-
it.
and
The
the
battle.
Falcon, look, the
Oh,
Falcon.
this nice. The Reapers from behind trying to snipe the buses, but he needs to get out.
But did you see the damage the Falcon did?
No way.
Okay, Ice in a super position.
Yeah, Ice is doing very good.
Normally, Army Graph can be... No, it's still the same in Army Graph.
Okay, but Hans should really make a barracks right now. I want to see him capture that MCV. Okay, he's putting down the barracks. Is he going to do it? Who knows? Army values are still
Yeah,
kind of even.
Two engineer can... Oh yeah, he's doing it. He's doing it. Engineer on the bottom.
Oh, look at that aircraft nuke onto the army. Look at it melt. Yikes. It seems like aircraft was the answer all along for the Forgotten. Centurion's now coming over to help. If these crush... there's still a lot of fiends though.
Look at the NG bottom. It's so fun.
Oh, he's doing it!
But it...
Why is he going for the riff?
Did he see the MCV? He didn't see the MCV. That's why.
He didn't
No,
know?
he's like,
Oh, he
come
didn't
on.
know. Oh my god.
Move the Marauder away. Oh, he got the Marauder by selling the ref. Look, a Cabal
I know.
Marauder.
I know. Big battle going on over here. Ice is struggling a little bit. Oh, what's that? Demo truck.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Get away, get away.
That's
Why
a big
isn't-
boy.
Why isn't...
They're all grouped up. Okay, Hans sees it. Wow. Still tremendous damage.
Yeah, but
Holy
still,
shit.
How did he micro it so poorly? He almost blew his own armor.
Yeah, he should have just sent it in there. At some point.
And he has two Falcon ready to get rid of that infantry. It seems that but he got distracted by the his red.
Please, Hans, make another engineer. Like Ice doesn't know that
No,
expansion exists.
No, still not.
No, it doesn't. It's insane. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we got Ravagers as well coming in, so that means Ice is on tier 3.
That's the power of the Gargoyle. They average versus everything, so they not very good, but they can order the Ravager.
What the fuck?
Wow! Oh, look at the MCV die.
Beasts! This is literally savage. Battle bus is going down though.
Yeah, but they are empty or they full? They barely, yeah.
Some of them are empty, yeah. Okay,
yeah.
now now Ice knows about it.
And the MCV.
Ooh, that was... yeah. MCV goes down. Hans is doing alright for the eco that he has used so far.
Look, the Ravager going to the Gladiator. Hey, boys. Die,
we wanna
please.
play. So yeah, these are very fast, and if they get you, they apply a slow effect. So
I think it's 1,200 or 1,000.
yeah, it's an expensive unit, but very strong. MCV gets away though.
Yeah,
I think he's taking... Oh, well, maybe not. The hunt is on. The hunt is on, just like in the wild. A predator can sniff its prey from a mile away, sees it, and there's the slow effect being applied. This one's going in for lunch. It's over.
There is a critical mass in Ravager. I don't even know. I think they are vehicle class. Yeah, they're vehicle class.
This is savage.
So Hans need a lot of anti-vehicle thing, but those things close the gap so fast now. We'll see.
The pack is on the run.
I'm really interested to see them.
Oh shit! Minotaurs.
Yeah, of course.
Damn, those are some big boys as well.
Oh, they're going around.
Yeah, they're going to deal some damage. They are going to deal some damage.
Now I've seen everything. Ravager flank.
This is going to close out the game.
Yeah. No, it doesn't try to kill it. Why?
Yeah, it was setting up a concave, maybe, I don't know. Okay, well, Harvester's getting shred.
Yeah, okay, they I thought they good with it. But Hans now that he's out his position.
This is getting melted. Hans has to, like, Hans can't retaliate that fast. He has so slow units. Everything is going down. Everything is going to be destroyed.
And he still has 5 Falcon, enough to obliterate half this army in one run.
Alright, so Hans is on a clock. Yeah, it's gonna be melted.
1 Falcon.
That's the first.
Ooh, 2 Falcon.
Second.
Boom. 3 Falcon.
Third.
Boom. I expected more damage, actually.
Well, it's going to be
good.
enough.
Yeah.
Jesus. What a war still going on here. Hans still pushing. But yeah, the beasts are still doing their job in the meantime. Just totally cleaned this up over here. And now continuing.
Tyrant can buff the army. Why don't they buff the army? And they have very anti-vehicle capability.
Yeah, this is gonna be cleaned up. Minotaurs are in the run.
A bus full of Tyrant can one-shot almost all vehicles.
Alright, Hans calls the GG. It is 2-2. We're going into the final game.
Battle
Damn. So far, great performance from both players, and especially I was surprised of Hans, because like Ice is a very strong player, so definitely Hans is proving as well. Alright, 5th game, I'm jumping in.
To be honest, I expected something because there was 5 games out of a best of 5, so...
Naked Eco. Wait, what the fuck is Naked Eco? Yo, Ice, how you doing, man? Welcome, welcome.
Okay. I'm 2 seconds in the game.
You got boomer hands? Well, join the club, man. Okay. 3, 2, 1. We got game number 5, and this is a map I quite enjoy as well, where everyone gets their own pyramid. We've got, once again, Hans in the top right, going with his trusted faction, Cabal. And we've got Ice also once again going with mutants. He's feeling confident this time. Can he do it once again and come back?
The only thing you can do for sure when your opponent is Cabal is skip racks. If you don't want to take a Derrick, you can just skip, because there is nothing they can send to you before a long time. Yeah. Yeah, they can send reclaimers, but like we said, reclaimers can't do anything against buildings or vehicles, so it doesn't matter. But they are very fast and agile. They're really good for like sniping engineers. They're basically dogs almost, except kind of strong and tanky. But oh, is that a new engineer model for the mutants? Yeah, there is a lot of new thing actually in terms of graphism. A lot of lights effect and so on. Okay. Nice, looking forward to that. That's the first thing I saw right now, actually. No, and all the screen effect, a lot of screen effect have been reworked. The net from the... Yeah, the net looked different, that's true. From the Reapers, you mean? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You're right. I wasn't sure. A lot of light effect for the screen are different as well. Big boy. Oh, Mr. Gannon woke up. There is like a powerful move to do with mutant. If you manage to reach the nuke truck, it's always the carrier nuke truck. That's very, very good. Yeah, the nuke truck was... Oh, the nuke truck had a very cool effect, to be honest. Last game. Looked cool. The explosion was very, very fancy. But when the army is on the move, it's most likely that the air response will not be instantaneous, so you can get close enough, land, and when it's landed, it's over. Because all the land unit will kill the truck instantly. I found a bug in the map though. Do you see the pyramid from Ice? If you go on to the right, there's like 2 tiles that should be water, but they look weird. Where? Oh yeah. Can I get a bug hunter medal right now? Thank you. Yeah. Tyler Raw. Okay, so once again, Cabal taking the map control in the early game. Has 2 oils up already. Is he going for a 3rd one? I would say map vision, because it's not really control there. No. You don't control anything. Ooh, okay, well that's a battle bus already on the field. Not sure what's in there. It's Marauder, it's meant to clean things. Yeah. That's nice. Normally it should instant shot the... Oh, I think Hans saw that battle bus. Yeah. As he saw normally the cornyard as well. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, reclaimers can't do anything about this. So they're gonna juggle around this oil. Meanwhile, Ice already moved out. Going for the expansion. So has Hans as well. Whoa. Oh! On 3 trucks. Is the Reaper going to get it? I think he will. No, he's going to give up. Hans going to play it cool over here.
Oh, wait a second. This is interesting. Ice went for a very early SD this time.
Yep, he's already on two
Yep.
MCV.
Almost OpenRA timing.
A bit early because he did it on 3 Ortrax.
Yep, true. Very true.
Now he's on 5.
Alright. Hans, if he paid attention, should have seen that, but... Scout got killed. So Ice definitely working on a lot of eco here. Same army as before, so he's still like I think the very first game he played with mutants, he teched up way too fast with Raider, and he tried with skirmishers and stuff. And the second, like the fourth game he played with mutants was no skirmishers at all, was mostly fiends and marauders, and later into aircraft, which was very effective. Meanwhile, Hans is taking the pit.
But
the
you
north.
have to remember the game when he went to last game, he did a very strong harass and a lot of damage.
Oh, look at the MCV. Look at the MCV waypoint from Hans. In the top. That's ballsy, man. Oh no! 2 forgotten cannons coming to say hello.
Boom boom. Hello.
Oh wow.
The time you realize.
Hans, please pay attention. Oh no! Oh, another one. Yeah, that might be a problem.
And you can see both army, one, let's see the MCV, and the other one, let's kill the MCV.
Yep. There's a bounty on his head right now. But I don't know. Well, once again, he doesn't really have anything to kill the Reclaimers with, so the Reclaimers can easily clean up the Fiends.
Frankly, I don't get high assist response, because there was no way that a so damage MCV would settle like just where it was. So
Hero Reclaimer? Yes, heroic Reclaimer. Oh my god. Killed a lot of fiends there. And oh my god. Wow, Reclaimers being microed.
that's the only thing that Reclaimer are very good. It's just because they ignore all other type and infantry. So that's one strong point. They will never lose a shot on a vehicle.
Alright, so we got once again helipad and radar coming online. So I'm assuming we're going to see Falcons really soon. But first we're going to see gargoyles, obviously. Because I think Falcons are on tier 3 or not. Oh yeah, Reclaimers also can go over the water, obviously.
I'm not sure about the buses, actually.
Falcons are tier 3? Yeah, thought so.
Maybe to avoid the crush from Centurion, but Hans has proven that he was not playing Centurion heavy. So I don't really get the buses choice. Because it's like it's 4 tanks or 4 quad cannon he could have alongside the infantry.
Ooh, gargoyles got destroyed by the railgun.
Yeah, railgun are powerful.
And a supercomputer there. Okay.
And the buses are not there. Oh, if only Hans knew, he would have killed all the fiends.
Oh yeah, skirmishes. I think he's bringing skirmishes just for the Reclaimers.
No, he has
he has marauders, yeah, of course.
But the buses were not there. But look at the fiends melting.
Yep. Which fiends? I don't see any fiends. Okay. Oh, we got drone hosts. Oh. Oh, where are these skirmishes going? Oh no.
Berserk!
Oh no, and then now the Eye of Cabal is up there. Look at the vision Hans gets in that fight, which is going to prove him.
Look at the black that hides are.
Yeah, yep, it's really devastating. This is really looking good for Hans.
I don't think it reduces vision, though. I don't think it does that, but it's still annoying.
All these static defenses from Hans in that expansion in the pit.
It's
Soothing
really
wall.
psychological when you have an Eye of Cabal because you don't know what's behind the fog and you mostly assume that there is like a ton of blaster turrets waiting
Yeah,
for you.
it's
So you
kind of
just
more
don't know.
mental. The Eye of Cabal is pure mental warfare. Oh,
But it's very effective.
will I see the expansion? No, he didn't see it. Barely.
Army graph is still very similar. Gargoyle lash full. Let's see what they're gonna do. Look at the blaster turret.
Very fancy. Oh, Forgotten Hall over here. Yep, and Falcon's coming into play, obviously.
And you have the first two.
Okay. The first
two
big
Ravager.
battle.
And first two Ravagers on the other side. Red
Oh,
flank.
okay. Alright, it's kicking off. So drone hosts are quite interesting. They can shoot like rockets and they explode into little drones that start shooting.
Yeah.
They can be killed, obviously.
I'm not sure they do damage on landing though.
Oh, gargoyles here, going for the main base. A little bit, killed some harvesters, killed the power.
They're out of ammo.
And Hans
But if he plays
retreated.
his card right, if he spots the army, he can send the Falcon.
Ooh, Cyborg Commando up top here. Interesting. Hero unit for Cabal.
Yeah, but versus the three Ravager, I'm not too sure.
Oh.
4 Ravager. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah,
Oh,
wow.
I wonder if Reclaimer can attack a Ravager actually. I don't think because they're vehicle class.
That's a good question. I don't know.
Oh,
Oh,
look at the Tyrant buffing the units.
oh wow, Hans is going in. Huge battle. But the quad cannons are doing a good job this time.
Yeah, of course. You need a quad cannon.
Oh, now the Ravager's coming in for the cleanup, going for the chase, but maybe it's a little bit too soon, I don't know. Wow, they're still
If you
strecking.
can boost them with the Tyrant, that could be good.
Oh, wow.
Maybe he has to press F to trigger
Yo!
the power.
Necessary to buy
Before it was
followers
automatic,
linking
but
face.
that's game. That's game. Army grab.
Not necessary to buy followers. Hey, thank you, Uncle Bam, for the resub. 7 months in a row. Thank you for the Prime, buddy. Much appreciated. Welcome back. Oh, man.
And that's it. Game 5 goes to heights. There is no
Wow.
reverse from it.
What a comeback. And with the same faction he got completely destroyed with in the first game. In the end, it was still the answer. Cyborg going down. And yeah, it's over. So Ice moving forward. And he's facing Kato, if I'm not mistaken. But I think we first have Odorless versus Ups.
Yeah, I got one. I don't get why he doesn't GG.
Yeah, I was about to say. Okay, well maybe he heard us. Well, congratulations to Ice, and still well played from Hans for sure. Like, nice performance.